you join us today, carrying on from yesterday, where we left off, what did we do yesterday, Max?
We harrowed the field, levelled up our waste pile,
Yeah.
and we started putting drainage stone in the trench.
That's exactly what we've done. So if you haven't watched that, definitely worth watching, because it's a really good video actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually watched it twice myself last night, which I very rarely do, so it must have been good. And today we're going to carry on with the draining stone, aren't we?
Yep.
Carry on with that. We're going to go and help Mum with her fencing, because Mum decided to go and put a piece of barbed wire in her hand yesterday, and now it's swollen up, so...
Now she's got a bandage around her.
So now I'm allowed to help, where I wasn't really allowed to help yesterday. I got in trouble, didn't I, Max?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got told off. I got told to go away because I was being a hindrance.
Because we went in there with the digger.
We did, and then we got told to go away because it's her project. But now, you know, lo and behold, we've been called back to help. So yeah, today we're going to carry on with the draining stone. We've run the pipe, haven't we? So we'll show you that in a minute. And yeah, do some other stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. And oh, you got something to say, Max, haven't you?
Oh, Daddy was looking at the analytics last night, and it turns out only 30% of our viewers are subscribed. So pause this video and do us a massive favour and go and subscribe, and then come back and watch this video, because it doesn't cost anything.
No, it's free to subscribe, isn't it? So some people think subscribe it costs money, but it doesn't. It's free. Anyway, thank you for everyone for subscribing so far. It's amazing. We're nearly at 5,000 subscribers on this channel, which is crazy because we only sort of bugger about. So yeah, thank you very much for that. But no, if you could subscribe, we'd be very grateful, because it all helps everything go along, and like the video and all that jazz. Anyway, let's crack on and show them what we're doing, Max, shall we?
Yep.
So yesterday we started filling the trench down through here with draining stone, where we put the pipe in. So we're going to carry on doing that in a minute. But then we forgot that we hadn't run this, I'm going around in circles here, this blue pipe through here, because at some point I'm going to connect water in here, because it's all above ground at the moment.
And then we can put a water trough in the field the other side.
Exactly, so there was an old big black pipe under there, so we were able to push a 20mm blue pipe through out to this side. But where the water trough was, which is the water trough's there, we tipped that over, and then Max pushed us out the way of the digger, and we actually found our drain. So yeah.
But then we don't know where it goes from here.
No, we still don't know where it goes from there, so perhaps I'll get the Cat and Jenny back and put the Cobra down and track to see where that actually ends up at some point, which would be good, because I'd like to know where that goes just for future reference in case it ever blocks. So yeah, so we're going to carry on today. Blue pipe is run temporarily for now. The rest of the blue pipe is out there, because we'll obviously be plumbing in water troughs at some point on this channel. The other thing that I keep forgetting to do as well, because I'm seeming to be in a massive rush to get the stone in, is actually put a post in here, gate post, in about there, so that we can, when we redo this fence, and it can tie in with all the buildings then. So I'm going to pop that in. Mum's going to go to get some sand and cement in a bit, because I haven't got gravel.
And then we're going to use the Milwaukee cement mixer that you converted to Milwaukee.
Yeah, so I got a Bell cement mixer which I converted to Milwaukee power, so today will be the first day we actually get to use it.
With proper concrete.
Enough talking, Max. Shall we time lapse putting this rest of the stone in?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, coffee time. Molly, you got some wheelbarrow full of stuff there, Dar? Put your bib and brace on and your wellies, let. Bit of wild mesh, couple steaks. High five to that. Boom, good girl. You hurt your hand. Oh, coffee. Max, we've got a problem, haven't we?
Yep.
That problem is?
Managed to run out of diesel.
It has, so we're just going to get some more diesel out of our tank. And the next problem, Max?
This is all we have left.
That's all we've got. So we put that in the Manatee. The digger's got about half a tank, so that's fine. And
Sammy doesn't have no.
yeah, there's none of the Sammy, but we don't need the Sammy today, luckily. So we're just going to see how far we get with it.
Hitachi's got full tank as well.
Well, he's at about half full, isn't he, I think. So, all right. The Kitey's only got like quarter of a tank because we only didn't put that full up yesterday. But anyway, right, let's put this in and see how far we get. I'm just going to pull on the old lift pump.
Oh, did not sound good. There we go.
So that is the drain covered all the way down through. Isn't good? And I put this old curbstone along there, so you've got the pipe coming out the other end. As since the rain stopped, the old algae started growing in our drain, which I'm presuming is what's come out of the shed and started growing in here.
Do it before we unblocked that drain.
No, so when we unblock that drain in the shed and for it to flow into here, it's now started growing the algae, but it's all flowing, it's alright. So hopefully once we get a little more rain, that'll clear up. We'll just keep an eye on that. But yeah, now that all flows out there and up through here. So we just need to tidy up this stone up through here a little bit. Max has done a good job. Oh, Jerry the cat, yeah. Anyone seen Jerry before? This is Jerry. Hi Jerry. How you doing? Meow. No, he sometimes talks to you. Right, so let's tidy this up and then we're going to look at doing that post. So yeah, before we fill this bit in here with stone, we need to work out our gate max, don't we?
Yeah.
And now finding this drain here, we were going to put it up there further, but I think we're going to bring it down here so we can still keep that in beside this sort of enclosure that we've got here. So now we're just going to unhang that gate, see where our posts have got to go, work that out and then concrete them in hopefully.
Better not, eh?
Right, so this gate will come across here, Maxie, in line with the end of that shed. Wider than I thought it was. I suppose, yeah, because it went up there further, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, perhaps we need to do the other side of that. We definitely want a fairly wide gate here.
Yeah.
You don't
To get
want
all the machines down.
Well, yeah, no. We can't go any further that way though because of that lemon trough now.
Oh.
But perhaps we should come down here further. Today's the day we've got to make a decision.
Right, so we just put this post in the hole and I said to Daddy, oh, why don't we just cut the end off? And what did you say?
I said if you buy good wood, you use good wood, you don't cut good wood off. And anyone who cuts the top off of posts is cheating. Just dig your hole deeper. That's all I say. Unless you're on like sheer rock and you cut the bottom of the post off, but never the top of the post.
It'll be stronger.
Exactly. But I always, historically, probably not many people know this, I was actually a fencing contractor for many years before I got into machinery. So there we are. There's a little surprise for you.
Right, let's lift the posts in. Whoa, step there.
Yeah, that's better.
That's more like it.
That's better. Yeah.
That is one deep hole for a gate post.
Generally about the same height as your shovel, mate.
I'll hold that, you get the shovel.
So this is Shirley, my favourite shovel I've had for a very long time. I've also welded 2 new handles in the top of her. So your post hole should be, there you go. Look at that. Generally your post hole is about the same depth as your shovel. Not that I dug with the shovel.
Cool. You'd be there a long time if you're digging a hole like that with a shovel.
Dug many holes with a shovel, dude. Right, so we've got one post there in, ready to be concreted in. And we've got another post over here ready to be concreted in. I know. What are we doing in there?
I'm not getting concreted in here.
No? Have we
No.
framed height as our shovel?
Yep.
Cool, ideal. Right, so we've got the post in, Max, haven't we?
Yep.
And now we'll just put in about 44 inches of soil around the bottom just to hold the post in a rough position. And what have you got there, Max? Which tool?
Terry the Tamp
Terry the Tamp. And where did we get that?
at a car boot sale.
We did. We were somewhere one day when we were trying to waste some time somewhere and there's a car boot on, so we went there and there's a nice little Tamp there.
We got it for £4 as well.
We did. We've got iron bar as well, which is called Brian the Bar Iron. So, right, let's tamp 4 inches on each one and then we'll concrete in the rest. Right, so that's posted in and we've got a strap on there, haven't we, Max? And we've got absolutely plumb on that way and see that or not? Yeah, plumb on that way. Perfect, all ready for concrete.
We're going to leave this support on until the concrete's dry.
Right, so Susanna's come back with the goodies. So we've got cement, we've got ballast. I did ask the sand, but ballast will be fine. I've got some more gravel back there to mix in with it. It's only for posts, so it'll be fine. But this is the Milwaukee cement mixer. Well, it is a bell underneath, Maxie, you're right. And I converted it last year to Milwaukee power. So no leads, no engines. Just flick it on the button. And there we go. Well, I don't remember it being quite that slow. And it's going backwards. Okay, right, let's remedy that a minute and then we'll get it going. Right, it's going the wrong way, but sod it. We need to mix it up.
It's only for a gatepost.
It is only for a gatepost.
Is that whole thing going?
Huh? No. Not straight away anyway.
But we will use the whole thing.
Well, we probably will do, yeah.
Pretty bad.
All these are going straight away.
They're heavy.
Well, I have got the stand for the mixer. But we don't need it today because we're tipping it right in the post hole, so.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. That didn't quite go to plan. I think the belt's come off. Oh no, it's not. My drum's just come undone. My drum won't tight. Hang on. That's because it's going the wrong way. It's unscrewing the drum. I'm not mixing it by hand now, I promise. Right, good news. I've got to go anti-clockwise. Just sorted out my wiring in there. I think something must have rubbed together in there. Box the bits. But anyway, it's working. It's going the right way around. I need to speed it up, but my speed controller isn't here right now to change that setting, so we'll plug it into the laptop for that. So, a bit more cement, a bit more water, and we'll tip it in the hole.
Right, let's tip it in the hole. In she goes.
3 in there so far. We're going to mix one more to go on the top.
Boss, I'll go.
Another one. Yeah,
I'll go
mixing,
this
mix is
side.
working faultlessly now. And we're going to tip 3 more in here. Or 2, I mean maybe 4, but just put the bag there to stop it going in the pipe. Because the last thing we're going to do is block up the pipe, because obviously there's a perforated pipe with holes in it. So, you got it, kiddies?
Yep.
Mind your eyes. Yeah, please, mate.
Bit of old water pipe. It has just lied there against the fence. Exactly, we're recycling.
Right, so the kids got some trowels out now because we haven't got sides on this one. That's like a normal post hole. We make a bit of a dry mix and then like ramp it up to like a pyramid around the post. Right, so the kids have ramped that up each side, perfect. And we've got Max and Molly, 2024. And then Max is over here doing a smart job on the last mix on the top of that one. And then the last 6 inches will be soil on there. Right, well I'm pleasantly surprised with the mixer. I'm just here washing it out. The last bit's out. And let's see how much power's left in the battery. Oh, one thing I didn't mention is I also broke the battery clips in it because I went to shake the mixer out and both batteries fell out because it snapped the clips. But if we look in there, we have still got three full batteries. Wow. The batteries when we brought them out were 4 bars full and 3 bars, so 75%. And it's down to 2 bars and 3 bars. So it's only used a bar per battery for 8 mixes and washing it out, and we didn't turn it off in between. It needs a little bit of fine tuning, but well happy with that. Amazing. Yes. Everyone on TikTok said it'd never work and it's too slow. Wow, you were wrong. So 2 gate posts in, all ready to hang the gate, which will probably be next weekend. We've got more gravel in all the way through. We've still got probably about 4 or 5 tonne there, which will get spread along this bit. And stone burying. So yeah, next weekend we'll be stone burying, all being well that turns up. So that's going to be well exciting to get that bit done, stone buried and seeded, because well, we're nearly in May now, so ideally you want to get your grass seed in April, but it's been so wet, who the hell has got any grass seed in yet? But so yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like Max said at the beginning. It would be great if you could, if you can, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio, bye.